Health is wealth. What's going on, beautiful people? My name's Tasin Siddiqui, and I'm an Indian expat living here in Germany for the last 5 years. I work for one of the largest British telecommunications company. If you want to find more about me, please do consider visiting my LinkedIn page. Follow me there. And having said that, please do subscribe to this channel because what I talk about here is everything from finances to money and career and everything related to that. All right, so let me talk about this video. Be the best you, because there is no life without health. That is exactly what I'll be talking about in this video. Health. Yes, health is very, very important. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Yeah? Health is wealth, right? There are so many people, older people who are willing to trade all the money they've accumulated over the years just to become healthy again, just to be able to move again, right? Enjoy your youth, but don't waste your youth on destroying your health. Don't be an addict. Yeah, don't be an addict. Don't be a substance addict and a mental addict. Get out of that prison. Enjoy this beautiful life, and you can only do that if you have great health. Yes, that is what I'm here to talk about. If I do sound like your uncle wearing a suit, well, if you have one, um, well, I'm not your uncle. I'm 28 years old, but I have had some perspectives in life. I've spoken to a lot of successful people, all the way from, all genres, from all countries and all nationalities. And the one thing that they tell me about is to focus on my health, right? You should start early, but if you haven't for some reason, no problem. No problem. The best date to start working on your health was yesterday, and the second best is today. So, yeah, what exactly is health? Yeah, am I talking about six-pack abs, ripped arms and biceps, and yeah, that kind of a health? Yeah, the Instagram health, as I put it, yeah, as I like to put it. Well, let me tell you, there is real health, and then you have this um, fitness show off health that you see on social media. It has nothing to do with real health. Real health is being able to climb 10 stairs, 10 fleets of stairs up and down, and just focus day in and day out on your work for long hours, being able to climb mountains and things like that. Well, obviously, if you work out at the gym, take care of your body, you would have advantages when it comes to those physical activities, because let's face it, we human beings were designed to hunt and gather food and live in the jungle and dominate our territory, right? And that will only be possible because of physical health. It is only recently with the industrial revolution that we have leverage in terms of technology and machines, that we do not have to exert as much of physical effort as we were to, back in the old days. But that's a different topic. I'm rambling, I understand. So let me get back to the topic. So, there are three things, or rather four things, 3 to 4 things that are the core part of health. Yeah, it's your diet, yeah, nutrition, it's sleep or rest, and then it's exercise, yeah, exercise and avoiding bad habits. Yeah, so if you can focus on your diet, your sleep or rest, yeah, your exercise regimen, and avoid bad habits, you would have good health. If obviously you do not have any chronic diseases, and guess what, we cannot save ourselves from that. But there is good news for you. um, Everybody who is watching this video, the life expectancy of human beings is now almost 82 years, if you're living in the West at least. And also it's growing day by day in African countries and other third world countries. So that's positive news. We've never lived that long as human beings, but now we have that opportunity, and I think it is best to live your life healthy and not requiring other people's support to move you around or do menial day-to-day activities, right? Eating food is fine. There's always this concept of balanced diet. of having proteins, carbohydrates, and all those good things in your diet, healthy fats. But there comes a point when people become emotional eaters, right? There were times in my life when I had nothing to look forward to except food. So I ate a lot of ice cream, ice cream just to not feel sad. And I ate again ice cream when I achieved something, right? And ice cream had a lot of sugar in it, right? The one that I ate, and it sort of increased my weight, and I could barely, I felt fluffy. I felt like a teddy bear. And I don't want any of you young guys to look like teddy bears. Trust me, it's not a good look. So, yeah, don't become emotional eaters, yeah? Because that will destroy your health. Do everything in moderation, right? Sleep well at night. Why aren't you sleeping well at night? Is there something that is keeping you awake? Huh? Something bothering you? Who's bothering you? Who's bothering you? What's bothering you? Cut out all those distractions and just sleep, man. Just sleep. Take some supplementations. Go to doctors if you have sleep apnea, and just sleep well. Make sure you sleep in a cool, comfortable place and have good 7 to 8 hours of sleep at least every day. Different people have different requirements, but that's the ballpoint of what is considered to be a healthy dose of sleep. So keep that in mind, because health will improve your mood, your motivation, and things like that, and it will help you in other areas of your life. You will feel so much more fulfilled and happy, and you'll have so much more energy at work, and you'll come up with very great ideas if you are well slept and well fed and you have a great health. Because you know what? The mind is connected to your body via the spinal cord. All right, I was just checking if the mic is on. Yeah, so your mind is connected to your body via the spinal cord, right? And that is exactly why you cannot separate your health, your mind, and your body. Yeah, everything that is physical is ultimately mental. It will improve your willpower. So have a good health. And health is not about six-pack abs. Well, it is really hard, and I respect all those people who have six-pack abs. I would like one. I had some, a little good visibility, a few years back, but it's just a lot of work. It is just obsession and a lot of work. You have to be under 10% body fat, and you have to take care of what you eat, and monitor all your fat intake. And oh man, it was training for me. I had a full-time job, and that was too hard for me. So yeah, health is not just about six-pack abs and all those visible aspects, but it's about functional strength, right? Are you able to move, right? Are you able to run and have stamina, right? Shouldn't be panting for breath after a short sprint. So yeah, looking good is a byproduct, I would say, of having good health. Yeah, you'll have tighter skin, and you'll look more youthful and fruitful, if I can use that word. Your age doesn't matter. Yeah, your age doesn't matter. You can be 57 years old, or 88 years old, but if you are fit, you will be in the top 5 to 10% of your age group, in terms of health. So do take care of your health. And yeah, life is too short, man. Life is too short. So take care of your health, because nobody else can do that for you. And I hope you enjoy this beautiful life and just have a great time, on this planet. Um, and thank you so much for watching my videos and for your time. And with that, I'll be signing off. Bye.